Going nutty, it's your boy Prez on them sticks, and today I'm bringing a very special video. This video will help everyone. It's a very special video. This video is strictly going to help you enhance your jump shots, help you be able to determine what is the best base and release that you should be using. All right, so first thing you want to do is go to my appearance and then go to Jump Shot Creator. The most important thing that you need to realize when it comes to bases is that all bases are different. All bases have a different green window. So, and they all come with different speeds. So once you understand what kind of base you looking for, how fast of shot you want to use. Some people like fast shots, some like them slow. And another thing is with um, quick draw. So quick draw will speed up some of these shots, bases. Some of them will slow it down. So like I said, just a preference. But understanding bases, this is what we're gonna get to. That different bases are at different levels of on the court. All right. Like we're just gonna take for examples, jump shot one. You see what jump shot one is shooting from? It's kind of inside of the 3 point line, but it's at a good little distance. So even if you just go underneath, below it, and you see jump shot two is below the free throw line. And the difference there is the distance. So if you take a jump shot and you see a jump shot and you're like, oh, well, this jump shot is not really hitting from long range, or it's like it takes the ball a lot longer to get closer to fill up. Like if you use the jump shot one, if you're shooting from this distance, the ball probably moves probably faster than if you use jump shot two and you're trying to shoot from the top of the key. So that's what it is trying to understand the distance that some jump shots carry. A popular jump shot people was using was jump shot 38. I never use jump shot 38 because I usually have my own. But look at jump shot 38. You see the speed of the jump shot. Look at the feet gather. That is a fast shot, and you can tell that it's a fast shot is just by how the feet come together. And notice the distance on it. It's still below the 3 point line, but it's at a good distance. So you see how fast it is. So you throw in quick draw, bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame. That shot probably shooting lights out at a good speed because it's already a fast base without it. So we're gonna take for instance, look at this base. Look at jump shot 52. See how slow that is. You see how it's no feet movement. It's kind of look like almost a set shot. So it just depends on, even if you put like quick draw on this, it may not still be too fast, but it might be perfect for somebody. Jump shot 38, look at that. Look how fast that is. Look at it. 52. Look how slow that is. Okay, we're gonna go over here. This is just some base I used to use last year, 93. Look at the distance on 93. This is almost to the half court line. So this base here would pretty much guarantee that you can hit, with the range extender, pretty a good amount because it's already out there. Like the length is already out there, so which means that the bar probably won't take hardly no time to speed up, and you might not need quick draw, bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame. You might not even need to use quick draw because this shot, look how it's super fast. But it might be good on bronze or silver. You might not need to put that on gold or Hall of Fame because look how fast it is. And then look at the distance. This is definitely gonna be lights out for you if you like to shoot deep range because it's already there. That's what's understanding bases is picking a base that's already there. Because some bases you shoot, you be like, man, if I shoot with the base and it's good for close range, but it's not good at distance, or I miss a lot of distance shot because sometimes it's just the range on it. The meter fills up slower because that's just how the base is, which is kind of crazy, but it makes a lot of sense to me. It should, your boy right here got you, man. The jump shot sensei got you. The jump shot sensei got you, man. Just listen and learn. I'm gonna teach you some stuff that you probably didn't even pay attention to, but I got you. I got you. Just stay with me, okay? And another bass that I like to use, 84. Okay, you see how 84 is? Watch the hop step. Boom, bam, fast. Boom. There you go. Watch it again. Look at the feet. Look how it comes together. That's fast. Just the motion is fast. That's an excellent bass. I'm giving you basses at the same time. Bass 84, bass 93, not bad. Look at this. Perfect. Quick. So, like I say, you can use this bass and it'll probably take you to gold. I wouldn't use it less than gold with this bass. All my basses, just for the record, I use Hall of Fame because I like to shoot fast. I like to get the shots out quick. And so look at that. That's a good feet gather. Bam. Perfect. It's quick. And yes, it's inside the 3-point line, but like I say, once you get to shooting with the bases, you'll understand that and get the timing down from no matter where you at on the court. Another sweet spot, 77. 77, you like prayers, but there's no feet gather. No feet gather, but look how fast it goes up. Look at it. It's perfect. It's no sliding, it's no movement. So you know how sometimes when they pass you the ball and you catch the ball and you like, man, I gotta slow down. Well, this base is already pretty much slowed, so it won't really take you as far as soon as you catch the ball, you like going crazy, like you have to stop your feet. It's pretty much gonna slow it down somewhat for you. So base 77 is an excellent base. And that's perfect. Look at it, that's perfect. All right, and we're gonna go over to, here's another bass I've used. That's not a bad bass. 68, splash. 68. Check it. Look at that distance. Splash. One time. Splash. 68. Splash. Look at the distance on it. Splash. That's beautiful. And like I say, watch the feet. You see how the feet come together? Boom, boom. It's kind of like a dance move. 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, bam. So distance plays a lot of shots. Like if you a jump shooter and you like to shoot range, check, make sure that you getting a base that has some distance on it. You know, jump shot 66 is another one. Look at that. That's a perfect, but look how fast. So these bases here, 66, 68, you might not need to go more than silver or gold. Just depends on the timing of it and how you get the release. Because those are pretty fast bases. So you're going to really enjoy that. And so we got 66, 68, 84, and 93. Some pretty good bases. And I'm going to take you, I'm going to jump shot it. This is a pretty medium shot, 1-on-1. So for everybody like, look, I really don't care for the fast. 1-on-1 is a good shot, steady shot. You see the feet, bam. This is pretty like a medium range shot. This goes for small forwards, power forwards, big men. People who like medium or not too slow, but just a medium range jump shot 1-on-1 will put you there every time. You see, it's not too fast. It's steady. It got the little distance on it. You'll fall in love with that. It's your boy Prez. I'm helping you out. And now we're going to 99. Look at 99. Jeez, this thing got some distance. Like I say, I'm the jump shot sensei. When I tell you, when I've been through all these jump shots, I got you. All these jump shots I've been through, I done looked at them. I've been going over jump shots since 16. I'm a student of the game when it comes to jump shots. I'm helping you out. This ain't what nobody told me. This is me doing my own work. Look at 99. Look at the distance on that sweet spot. Boom. Inside the half court. Like that will lights out. And like I say, with this jump shot, gold is good for, you don't need to put, and I'm trying to save y'all time and save you badges. Because I know using your upgrades to put quick draw up, this is a waste. 2K really should have not done that. They're just a waste of upgrades when you can use it on other stuff instead of quick draw. That makes zero sense that you have to speed up your shot. That makes zero sense, especially when big men already get limited amount of shots that they can use. So why would you make them have to use quick draw? It makes no sense if you've already separated the big man from the guards. That makes no sense. But when it comes to bases, and I know I don't use set shots. I just don't like set shots. If set shots your thing, that I don't like set shots. That's not my thing. But we're gonna go to NBA players. Mellow, sweet spot, yap, splash. Look at that. It's quick. That is a good shot. The only thing about the mellow shot is getting that lean down. Cause watch how it jumps and it leans in, and it's not like it kind of like the arms lean in, but then the body move backwards. So when you on the court and you're using that mellow, it may seem a little weird. It's gonna take some time to get adjusted, but it is sweet. So you gotta use time with the mellow, get used to it. But it's a sweet. Look at the feet. Watch. That's fast. That is super fast. You gotta use this. So the base of mellow is excellent. LaMarcus Aldridge, throwback, still sweet. LaMarcus Aldridge never gets old. That is a sweet spot. Look at that. And but they notice all these are inside the 3-point line, but they fast. They are, they got the distance, so they'll help you out. All right. And look at the Isaiah Cannon, bam, sweet spot, and look at the range on it. So when I say the range on it or the basis is important because you want to shoot with range, you know, to help you get that shot, to help that meter out. Because if you use a slower base or a base that's from the inside, like for instance, look at this Kevin Duckworth. Do you really want a base that's shooting like right there? Do you really want a base that's shooting like right there? And trying to take this base to the 3-point line. You most definitely probably gonna use all your upgrades on Quick Draw Hall of Fame just because the base is not fast for one, and then the range is not that good. So, like I say, that just you want a base that got some distance on it. Okay, so in NBA we're gonna keep up. We got Carmelo, we got Isaiah Cannon, and we're gonna use this Gallinari sweet spot. I know you like prayers, but Gallinari's inside the free throw line. I thought you just said I did just say that, but look how fast that is. That jump shot is cash. I told you I've been here. I know what I'm doing. It's inside the 3-point line, inside, well, just above the free throw line. But look how fast that shot is. Look at the feet gather. 1, 2, bam. 1, 2, bam. If you're going to pick a shot that's, inside the free throw line, you want something to have some speed on it. And that Gallinari will knock stuff down. From not just from there, but from long range. That Gallinari is the truth. I told you, I got you. When it comes to tips about these bases, you want that. So if you're going to pick a jump shot that's going to be by the free throw line, you better make sure that those feet is fast. Pick jump shots, that you can time and get comfortable. I know a lot of people like to shoot with the shot meter off. 2K give you a boost. I don't recommend that. I use the shot meter. The shot meter is your friend. The shot meter does not just for you, but since everybody can see it, it can help your teammates out to know if it's going off or going in. It helps your team out because even you, no matter how much you shoot, you don't know if your shot going into the feet on your bottom turn green. Then if you greened it, if not, it can still go in, but nobody can see it. At least if the meter is on, your team can see it. You can see it. Help your team out. And we also want to go over. I got some more sweet bases. I ain't gonna let y'all leave. Look at that Kyle Korver. That splash every time. Kyle Korver is an excellent base. You see where it shoots at from the top of the key? That splash for you. Kyle Korver is splash. And it's fast. I got y'all when it comes to the splashes. I know y'all like prayers. I got you. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, splash every time. 1, 2, splash every time. Don't sleep on these bases. So I'm giving y'all the bases, and you can equip these bases on pretty much anything. And for my big man, I know you like prayers. What's I got you, Kevin Love. Look at that. Kevin Love is a big man jump shot, and it can be used on guards, small forwards, whatever. But this is strictly, a big man. If you are having a trouble, and I know 2K took away a lot of shots. You could use this Kevin Love, and look at the distance on it. So all my glass lock with the sharpshooting takeover or threes or whatever, try that Kevin Love. Let your boy know how that works out for you. Kevin Love is a nice base, and that splash. Look at that. Look at the distance. So if you having trouble shooting your corner shots or whatever, put that Kevin Love on there. See if that speeds you up a little bit. So if you're a big man looking for speed, try that Kevin Love. It will not let you down. Kevin Love will not let you down. All right. Paul Pierce. Shout out to Paul Pierce. Look at this. This is one of my favorite shots right here. Now, the only thing about that Paul Pierce, just weird form, but it knocks down because I'm gonna get into releases, so I'm gonna tell you about that after we do these bases. But this Paul Pierce, look at the feet, splash, it's quick, it's gonna knock stuff down. It will knock it down for you. And so, like I say, with this base, another base you can put on gold. You don't really need the Hall of Fame because it is pretty fast. So that Paul Pierce is the truth for you. Another base, you sleeping on Stockton. Look at that Stockton craziness. Wow. And there's another one with a crazy form, but with the distance. And with this shot, you really don't even need to put the base higher than silver. That John Stockton is a crazy looking base, but look how fast it is. Look at the range on that baby. It's gonna knock it down for you. So if you're looking for a base, Stockton is that base. It will be the truth for you. So if you're just looking for a good base, try that Stockton. It's fast. Um, Another one is Russell Westbrook. Look at that. Now, the only thing about the Russell Westbrook is it is fast, but it kind of remind me of Lonzo Ball. Let me show you what Lonzo Ball looks like. It just takes a while for the release to come up. Like when you use it, you really have to get used to it. Cause like I say, it does takes a while for the release to come up. That's Jerry West, but this is the Russell. What I'm saying is, you see how he jumps up. Watch how long it takes for the hands to fly forward. So like I say, it just takes a while. Now with this one, you definitely may want to put it on gold or something like that. But it's still a quick base. So this is another base for like small forwards, you shooting guards. It's really much for anybody. But like I said, if you want a fast, I say on a scale of 10, it was not really a medium. I say maybe about an 8. It's a little fast, but like I say, just with how long it takes the hands to fly, it's probably like an 8. So it's a little above a medium jump shot. It's not too fast, but it'll put you there. Dion Waiters is another nice shot. Splash. Maybe like, Prayers, where you get these shots from? Because I'm the guru, the sensei. I got you. Dion Waiters, that is a nice shot. So if you're having trouble with it, try the Dion Waiters, Now this is a nice shot. This is another, it's not like Westbrook's. It's not no slow release up top, but it's a good jump shot. It does put you where you need to be. It's not too fast, but it's steady. You can knock stuff down with this. So try it out. And another tip I want to give you, I know a lot of people, 2K still ain't really fixed the jump shots going back to 70. This has worked for me. It may work for you also. Buy all the jump shots. The jump shots are free. Go into 2K animation store, buy all the jump shots. I bought all of them except set shots because I don't even use set shots. But buy all the jump shots, all the jump shots 1s to 100 and whatever, and buy all the NBA player jump shots. And that should help you out. And if that don't work, well, first, once you buy them all, make sure before you buy them all, delete your custom jump shot. Once you delete your custom jump shot, then go buy all the jump shots. Then go create your custom jump shot, and it should save. If it don't save, another method that has worked is just use the NBA player jump shot, that hasn't switched back either for me. So if you pick an NBA player jump shot, once you buy them all, find one you like, and it usually stays there. But I'm gonna tell you something. Check out the jump shot 70 though. I know everybody like to keep saying the jump shot 70, but that's not a bad shot. That's not a bad shot. So, look into it. If you gotta use this custom shot, the jump shot 70, and throw some custom releases on there, that ain't a bad shot. Like I said, I've shot with it a while. I was knocking. I didn't even realize it was on 70 until it just felt weird. Because I shoot a lot, and I was like, this ain't my shot. This ain't my shot. Then I went and looked like, nah, this ain't my shot at 70. And then it kept going back to 70. And so I just kept it for a while. So 70 is not a bad shot. It's a pretty fast shot. You know. But check it out. Look at it. Whop, whop, splash. So it got the little stutter, bam. So it's not a bad shot. I recommend on Hall of Fame though, but it's not a bad shot. 2K giving you something. Check it out. See what it's about. All right, and then we're gonna get into releases. A jump shot and releases are like a marriage. It's like a couple. It's like a relationship. They must work together to work. If you ever find yourself, say for instance, you use Mellow. You just go to Mellow and you just buy Mellow straight out. You using Mellow. Like, hey, I'm gonna use this Carmelo Anthony shot. So you go buy the shot. Bam, the shot is nice. So you decide, hey, I want to use this base and just put my releases on there. So say you put that Mellow, and then you put like amateur 3. I'm just gonna say, oh no, I don't want to change that. I want to keep it on Mellow. And say you just leave it on. Say you put the you put the releases on. Say for instance 2, and you like, man, I know the base is good because I done used the shot. The releases not working. Well, that's because the releases don't fit. When you use a base and you use a release, you have to make sure that they match, have to make sure that they work. So if you using Mellow, you got to find a release that works with Mellow, and that's where the problem comes in there, because you can say, for instance, you use Mellow base and release 2, both of them. I don't like to blend shots. So every shot I'm give you is not blended. I don't blend shots. If I find a good base, I find a release, and I stick with that release. I don't blend shots. So I come over here to blending, and it's gonna stay the same because I don't blend shots. I have no reason to do that. You find a good release, just use the full shot. So so you use release 2. Say for instance you use release 2, and you're like, man, this when I put on release 3, Carmelo Anthony with release 3, I'm greening more. But when I use release 2, I'm not greening as much, but I'm still making the shot. Well, that's because 2K, for whatever reason, have different green windows for different shots. So release 3 might be 35% green, percentage. Release 2 might be 15% green, percentage. So that doesn't mean that release 2 is bad. It just they don't green as much. And it makes zero sense that 2K will even do that. So people say, oh, I got the best jump shot, or this shot greens. That's because that jump shot percentage is higher than another jump shot. But say for instance, release 2 is better for you. You can time it. You got it down. It's the shot. Then keep using it. Just because you're still making it, it's not greening, but yeah, it's still a good shot. Release 3 is greening, but you probably missing more. You don't really have the timing for it down. Stay with release 2. Don't change it up looking for the green. I know the green is nice. I know everybody like to see it, but find you a consistent shot. Especially if you're gonna shoot with the shot meter off, you gotta know releases. And so I'm gonna give y'all some good releases, help you out. I got you. I'm not gonna let you be on these 2K streets bricking out there in the park. I'm gonna help you out. Good releases. Vince Carter. So say for instance you want to put that Mellow on there, because Vince Carter. Where's that card at? Vince Carter is an excellent release. Look at it. Watch how it comes up, down, up, down. And so, say for instance, you don't like the shot meter, you want a shot that you can see the top of it. Now look at that. It comes up, down. So you can see it when it high point and it comes down. So Vince Carter is an excellent release. So you want the Mellow base and Vince Carter, Another excellent release. I got y'all. Just write it down. Write it down. Save the clip. If you're new to the channel, like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate all of y'all. My boy Chauncey. Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups. Excellent shot. Watch it. I'm gonna just give y'all put another bass on so you can see. I'm gonna put where's Gallinari so you can see it, not just mellow. Okay, say for instance, you put that Chauncey on there, but look at the Chauncey. It looks like the Vince Carter a little bit, don't it? It's up, down, the high point, and then it comes down. So you can see that. So you want your shot meter off, you want a shot that you can see the top, up, down, and it's fast. You want a release that got the flick. You gotta be able to see the flick. Another OG release that's still a favorite is that Rudy. Yeah, don't sleep on that Rudy. So you've been a 2K head a while. You know that Rudy Gay never lets you down. So you put that Rudy Gay on there, and you are good. Rudy Gay never lets you down. That is an excellent release. So I'm put the bass back on Kevin Love for my big man, just so they can see it. Okay, and so look at that distance. Look at the release. You see that? Rudy Gay doesn't fail. Now the only thing about with Rudy Gay shot, I would not take the I wouldn't take the shot meter off of Rudy Gay. You're gonna use Rudy Gay, put the shot meter on strictly because watch how the Rudy Gay is. It's not really a point on it to me. The flick is so fast that you have to use the bar to me. Now if you can use it out it, then good luck to you. But like to me, it's just too fast. If you see it, look, it's just too fast. It's no high point, just flick. That's why I say it's a good release. It's a Rudy Gay release is a good release to get you out a lot of closeouts, a lot of contested shots because you can really finish that bar. Like even if they contested, you're gonna pretty much be at the end of it. Another sweet release. I got y'all. I ain't gonna let you be on these 2K streets not knowing. We're gonna go back to this Kyle Korver. Korver's an excellent release, excellent bass. And we just watch it. Whop. Watch the flick down. There you go. Up, down. Up, down. And you see, now you can't take the shot meter off with this if that's what you're into, because you can see the release on it. You see it's up and then down. So you can, because when you use the shot meter off, you gotta be able to time it and know the shot pretty much. And so look at the Kyle Korver. It's not gonna let you down because you can see that. All right, we're gonna go into some more releases. Where's the J's? Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. Oh, you're like Prez. Well, stay with me. I'm helping you out. Look at the Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson up flick. Up flick. You see that. And you see the release on it. So you want that shot meter off, you can use that. And Magic Johnson is up and flick. You see the high point, you see how it flops. That's a great release. It won't let you down. Magic Johnson got you. When you're looking for releases, you got to find the bass and a release that match. So even if you find these releases, and releases pretty much, I say when it comes to releases and how to find if they match with the bass, the best way to do that is not to play My Career, is really to go into the My Court, or if you have a Pro-Am team, just go into the Pro-Am and just shoot around in there. Which is crazy because any of these shots when you're playing Park, Career, My Court, shooting at Pro-Am, or all of the releases speeds are different. I don't know why 2K have that, but if you ever go like, man, I'm in the Pro-Am, I shoot like this, or the Rec, I shoot like this. But when I'm in the Career, I'm in the Park, I shoot like this. That's because it's different in all of them. I don't know why 2K did that, but that's what it is. So to me, shooting in the Rec is a lot slower than the Park. Like, so, but I got you. Okay, and we're gonna go into some more release. Another sweet release Iggy, my boy Iggy with another sweet release. Just watch it. Mm, hang. That shot is flickerific. Flickerific. It just gonna drop on you. That shot would get you out a lot of jams because people, like I say, a lot of these shots, jump shots is not pretty. It's not pretty. They not no pretty, sweet release forms, but they get the job done. Look how fast that is. You can't tell me if you put this just on silver, that won't be knocking down. Because look at the release on it. And we looking at the bass. Look at Kevin Love. So, whop. That's butter all day. That's butter all day, I'm telling you. I'm not going to let you down. And so, we're going to get into some more releases. Where my boy at? Paul. Paul Pierce. And I told you about the feet. Now look at the release. Watch the hands. You see how he flies up and it drifts off to the side? So you want the shot meter off. Paul Pierce is that jump shot that you can't see the release on it. Look at it. Upside. So you can see when it goes up and you see how it flicks out. You can time that. You know, you're going to shoot the shot meter off. You want to be able to time it. And you can definitely time it with that Paul Pierce release. That's straight butter. You know. So these are good facts that's going to help you to understand, not just giving you jump shots, but helping you understand why these jump shots can help you, because when it comes to jump shots, it's all about timing. All right. And Lance Stevenson. If you use the Lance Stevenson fadeaway, you already know that Lance got a nice little release. It's unorthodox, it's crazy looking, it's fast, and it will help you even in the park. Now the only difference is with the Lance Stevenson jump shot is that it's super duper fast. So you gotta actually find a base. Like with the Lance Stevenson um, releases, I wouldn't use John Stockton or someone super fast like that. I would kind of use this Kevin Love, maybe Melo, someone, because this jump shot, their release is already super fast, as you can see. So you wouldn't want to put, let me see, let me take you over here. You wouldn't want to put Stockton on this unless you just really just trying to just look at, I mean, it's no way. Even if you put that on bro, you might not even need to put a badge on quick draw if you gonna use that, because they're just too fast. Like I say, that it's like I say, it's a great shot. It's gonna get you out a lot of jam. It's like a turbo shot. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it, but because I wouldn't use it. But if you can get that down, you might be lights out. I mean, you will be steady hitting contested shots all the time. You know, you will steady hit contested shots if you put that down. All right. And so another release, D'Angelo Russell's an excellent release too. Look at that. Now tell me you can't time that D'Angelo Russell if you want the meter off. High point flick. Flickerific. Splash. 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 So I'm giving y'all, I'm giving it to you. It's just like that. That's an excellent release. And like I said, I don't blend jump shots. So you're gonna put it, just put it like that as is, and you good. Um, and like I say, these are some excellent releases, excellent bases. And oh, let me give y'all another base. Um, and this base is actually good for even if you are a a big man or a small forward, LeBron. That's not a bad shot. You see it? You see how fast it is? But look where is it from? It's not as fast as Gallinari, but like I say, it will help you. You know, so if you're a small forward, or even if you're a guard that don't like fast shots, that is pretty much like a 5-6 on the medium scale. Um, it's an excellent shot. So if you into that, um, I would just recommend that you put that shot on there because it is good. Um, and so, and that's pretty much it. Like I say, when it comes to badges, you want to have catch and shoot as your badge. It's an excellent badge. Um, and so those are my tips. So if you have any questions, anything, hit me up in the comment section. But like I say, these badges gonna help you and put you where you need to be. Like I say, when it comes to badges, you just need catch and shoot on pretty much as high as it will go. Don't worry about the other badges because they all preferences. You know, corner specialists may help you, but if you're not really a corner shooter, it really don't. If you got other badges, you don't need corner specialists. So, but catch and shoot, I don't care who you are, big man or not, catch and shoot as high as it will go will help anybody. It will help you catch no matter and shoot no matter where you at on the floor. It is an excellent badge. So my badge um, tip is catch and shoot because that will boost any shot no matter where you at on the court. So catch and shoot as high as will go is just my recommendation. All right, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Prez on them sticks going nutty.